Okay, listen up. Right after today's digital life hack, we've got a weekend call from the Kim Komando Show. You're going to love it. Now, the 4th of July is much more than a hot dog festival. It's a celebration of the Declaration of Independence, the founding document of the United States. It's our declaration free from British rule and the basis of American democracy. I'm Kim Komando for Incogni. Stop robocalls, spam text, junk email, and remove yourself from the internet. Get 60% off today at privacykim.com. The actual Declaration of Independence is on display at the National Archive. It's sadly severely faded due to wear and tear. It's been on display for decades, including 35 years of direct sunlight exposure. But you can actually see it up close and personal anywhere in the world, trapped in time, on the web. Archives.gov is the official website of the National Archives. There you can get an online exhibit of not just the Declaration of Independence, but also the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Celebrate the 4th and take a look at archives.gov. Now, get your personal info, your social security number, and more off the web at privacykim.com. Staying true to my promise, I've got an exceptional call for my weekend show, the Kim Komando Show, just for you. Mark in Twin Falls, Idaho. Hi there, Mark.
Hi, Kim. How are you? I love your show.
Thank you. I'm good. What's going on?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, so I'm just calling. So I moved here. I'm one of these transplants who live in Twin Falls now from California. And part of the reason I moved here is a quiet little town and everything else. I woke up a couple of weeks ago to some gang writing on a fence across the street, which just completely shocked me. And one of my neighbors said that he saw somebody on his camera in the morning at like 6:28. Just one person, couldn't really make him out or anything like that. I'm wondering what he's doing at 6:28 in the morning, writing things on the fence. But in any case, it just caused me concern, and I don't have any like security cameras or anything like that outside. And I just started researching it, and I went anywhere from a $8 fake camera you could get at Harbor Freight to, full-on wired security system. And I just kind of wanted to get your advice because I know you know a lot of things about this. So
I think that's funny. You moved from California to Twin Falls, and like all of a sudden there's like somebody like tagging you, or something tagging the fence.
Well, I'll tell you, I had some vehicles stolen in California, Northern California. That's the whole reason I moved away from there. And part of it, that among other things.
Taxes.
But in any case, yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think that's always a big one. It's a big one. All right, so you don't have any cameras? Where are you gonna put this camera? Put it in your house?
Well, I wanted to put at least two, one in the front, one in the back, I wanted it to be outside, and so my thought was that I wanted it kind of wired at least for power so that I wouldn't have to be changing batteries and I wouldn't have to be worrying about that, and then possibly even wired hard to, a hard drive or something like that. I don't like paying monthly subscription fees or anything like that, so I'd rather not go that route if I can do it. And I'm pretty handy with wiring stuff, so I'm not adverse to that at all.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to worry about wires because now the solar-powered cameras are really, really darn good.
Oh, good.
So even though you're not going to zap yourself into oblivion, it's a lot easier just to throw a camera up and, unwrap the solar panel and then go, here I am,
Okay.
There's a company called Reolink, Reolink. We have quite a few of their cameras here at the studios, and there's no subscription fees because it's going to record to a micro SD card. And so the whole idea is that if you need the footage, you just go out there and you pull it out. Otherwise, it just keeps recording over and over on the card. And it has a lot of good things with it. 180 degree. It has Wi-Fi, of course, color, night vision. It also has some human, car, and pet detection tools. And
nice.
So this way you can say, hey, listen, if it's a big elk, I don't want to know. Okay. But if it's a Maserati, please tell me, or a truck. It does work with Alexa. So let me just, I'm going to send you out a link to this via email and put you on hold. Amber's going to send you out a link to this Reolink camera. Everybody else, we'll put a link to it inside of our free newsletters. If you haven't already signed up for our newsletters, missing out, I'm telling you. Talking about folks from NASA, FBI, we've got, Amazon, Apple, Google folks. I mean, really top people in all the industries as well as everyday folks. Almost 500,000 folks every single day get our free newsletters. It comes out every single morning, and you can sign up right now over at getkim.com. Once again, that's getkim.com. Mark, glad to hear from you today. Hey, big kudos to you for sticking around. Now, if your brain's buzzing with questions, let me know. Head over to komando.com and then click Email Kim. You have to trust me. I read every single message like it's a new gadget manual. Well, I actually do it better than that. I never read a manual. Do they even have manuals anymore? Anyway, elevate your tech IQ with my free daily newsletter. Head over to getkim.com.